I know yesterday we talked about Jason Todd and how he's an absolute crash out in that bat suit. But today we're going to talk about Dick Grayson. Dick Richard Grayson, and how this man is an absolute crash out. He'll crash out on you, your mother, your sister, and your grandpappy. Dick Grayson, also known as the first Robin, the Boy Wonder, known as Batman's best and greatest success. This man is genuinely not a good person sometimes in comic books. He is genuinely one of the most unreasonable people I've ever seen, and he's done some crazy messed up stuff. Let me go down. This is Wally West, his best friend. This man will crash out even on him. His best friend. Recently, after crashing out on the Joker and murking this man, Wally West, came to his house and tried talking to him. He wanted to cheer him up because Dick Grayson was being unusual. He was being sulky. And then he said, "You believed in Barry too." For those of you who don't know, Barry Allen has been dead for 20 years and was still dead during the time that this comic had come out. He had died in Infinite Crisis and had stayed dead for 20 years. Mind you, he said this to his best friend. That is wild to say to your best friend, to say to your best friend that his mentor, his dead mentor, that he believed in him too. Let's not glance over how Nightwing, Dick Grayson, killed the Joker. Just murked him. Straight up. Now granted, he did just kill Tim Drake. Well, Nightwing thought he had killed Tim Drake because he had found his costume. Well, Killer Croc, but the Joker started everything. He had thought the Joker was the cause of Tim Drake's death and nearly killed this man. And the thing was that this wasn't the first time Dick Grayson wanted to kill the Joker. After Barbara, after Jason, he was like, okay, it's enough. Let's kill this man. But Batman was like, nah, we can't do that. He's like, fine. Let's talk about what he did to Barbara Gordon. He slept with her and then gave her a note that he was getting engaged, and it was her invitation for him and Starfire. Do you know how messed up that is to do? This woman still had feelings for him at this time. Let's talk about what he said to Roy Harper, a recovering addict who is now had beaten addiction, said, except he was never a junkie. To Roy Harper. Do you know how messed up you have to be to say that to someone? Let alone your friend. All in all, these are just a few moments of Dick Grayson being a horrible person. He is still a genuinely good person, but this man is a D1 crash out sometimes. But everybody forgets it because he got assets, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, like, subscribe, follow, please. I need money. Send me money. I got cash.